Alright, I'm back. I think. Maybe. Hopefully. I don't know. The internet's running like shit. But I want to work on this. I want to stream. I don't know. We're probably going to be sitting at around 30% drop frames. But who gives a shit? I want to keep working on this. Sorry in advance. It's going to be a bad stream. I just want to work on it. Oh, the stream's going to shit. The internet's sitting at about 2.5 megabytes upload speed. On a sad day. It should be running great, but it's not. It's terrible. But I'm gonna keep working at it anyway. Because I don't really care. I just really want to work on this. Oops. Yeah. Goddamn Australian internet. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think there's really much I can do about it, but... oh well. Oh well. We might just have a little bit of a shittier stream. You get that. You get that sometimes. I'm gonna have to get up a bit earlier tomorrow. And we'll hope it works a little bit better then. But for now, we just go with it. It's a shit stream, but we go with it. We could probably turn that. Yeah, you know, shit happens. Oh well. But I did do like a tiny little bit of work since the last little bit. I built over to here. I nearly just fell off that. These are the other two nodes. The other resource nodes. Oh, look, slug right there. We'll grab him. Just trying to finish the fuel factory, but you know, slugging away at it. It's getting there. It's looking insane, really, but you know. Oh man, I wish I had good internet. I don't know if it's just like exclusively my internet being shit today, or like it's just all internet in town being shit because, you know, it's the weekend and everyone's home and on the internet. Hey, I hope it's just my internet being shit and I'm not just destined to never be able to stream on the weekend because people are always using the internet. That would suck. Oh man. What part did I get you with? I'm not even sure what part I got you with. Alright, this one is 150. It should be the one that needs to go over there. Got 3 minutes out of the stream and it died. It's going a little bit better this time. It's still sitting at 33% drop frames. Man. Oh, the struggle. Has it died completely yet? Have I fully dropped? Or is it just going real bad? it's still there. Oh, no, back in a sec. No, hang on. Yeah, no, that might be a different one. I don't think that's... No, different one. Part 2. Yeah, no, it's still going. Looking like shit, but still going. Oh my god. Thanks, Australia. Thanks. You just out here killing it. My god, eh? I wish there was just like anything I could do about it. Like I tried to close down anything on my computer that might be using internet. I got one more I can close down. There we go. I don't think that's really going to help, but... Yeah, I think that'd just be how it is today. We just have really bad internet today. One day I'll be able to do something about it. I'll get some better internet. As soon as I have a job, I'll get better internet. I'll get a better plan at least. Hopefully then, like I said earlier, we'll just have a bit of a podcast today with a slideshow on screen. It'll just be me talking shit, and yeah, there'll be a bit of a slideshow happening in the background, maybe. Oh man. It do be like that sometimes, eh? Set the line up? Nope. I think that's it there. Alright. Nice. Sponsored by Microsoft today. It'd just be like that. I wish so bad that there was something I could do, but I don't think so. I don't think there's anything I can do. I think I've done all I can. Oh, is this one pumping? Nice. That one's already plugged in, is it? I'm seeing yellow. That should be that it's overflowed. Reminds me of Terraria. It's the Heartbound soundtrack. It's Pirate Software's soundtrack. But yeah, it is very much Terraria style. It is getting a little bit better. We've dropped down to 20% 20% drop frames now, so it's slightly better. Still bad, but slightly better. I am glad I came back. I'm glad I didn't just completely quit. But yeah, no, I just remember seeing the Pirate Software short where it was just like, oh, I think it's shitty how people, like, how companies will, like, you know, be so harsh about who's allowed to use their music and such and such. And he said that he'd never copyright anyone for using his soundtrack in their streams, and I was like, sick. Sick, I can use that in my streams. So that's how that happened. The only other music I have that I'm pretty sure I could use on stream, I have the Skyrim soundtrack, but, you know, I don't think it really fits the vibe of Satisfactory. I downloaded that just because I needed it for editing. So yeah, that's our music choice at the moment. It's either Skyrim or Heartbound. Oh. Yeah, no, it's an interesting range of song choice we have. What did I come back over for? I got distracted by two things. Oh, I needed rods. Rods, that's what it was. Jesus. I need to say these things to chat so that you just can help me when I forget. Well, on the plus side, I'm a little hungry and I won't be able to stream for that long. So I'll be able to get something to eat before long. Put on some Bob Marley, you reckon? Bit of No Woman, No Cry. It's been so long since I've listened to a Bob Marley song. It's been pretty consistently either metal or rap lately. I don't think I've listened to reggae in a while. I definitely have at some point, I couldn't tell you when the last time was. Wait, that one's 300, right? I don't want that one. I want to connect to the top one. This one here is 300. Yes, we need 150. God, get it right. Honestly, I haven't listened to much reggae. I don't have a whole lot of reggae knowledge. What do you mean surface is too uneven? Just I hate you. Yeah, no, if I could play if I could just play the music I wanted to play on stream, I think it'd probably be more a lot of metal. My mate listens to a lot of a lot of stuff like that. Yeah, I'm pretty exclusively like Static X and Korn lately. So I have been listening to a little bit of Eminem, which is funny for me. Ooh, that does clip a little bit. Do that again, but without the clippage. Beautiful. Beautiful. My internet does seem to be going a little bit better now. We're down to 14% drop frames. Where was this before? Why couldn't this just have worked the first time? Why'd I have to make this a dumb 2-part stream thing? Asshole Australian internet. Hey, how's it going, Chase? It's just so annoying. It's just bloody Australia. Australia. Out here killing it. Alright, so that, if it has power, should be the 450 we were looking for. Should be. I don't know what I pressed then. Alright, bam and bam. Alright, let's run some power over And that should be 450. That should be one half of this running. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, where did we start running the power to? We're just going to run it from here. And it's going to be more or less temporary for now. Because I have no idea how I actually want to incorporate this later on down the line. So this be what we doing, alright? I'm going to remove these platforms so I don't want them up here. If you're wondering why it's going on the ground. See, that platform is fine, it can stay. Okay, well, not like that. What wild happened to you? Or what, yes, I do want to know something wild. Just had a minor stroke there for a second. Stig if you weren't born... Stig as in like Top Gear's trained racing driver? Or Stidge? Am I reading that? Stig? That could be pronounced in so many different ways. Alright, we need to get the power up. Do you reckon we could just like hook it up to there? That would be a wild name though. That's... Yeah, I thought that was it. What is it related to? What would that be a name, like, what would that be being named after? Is it a band that I just don't know? Or that I do know but I'm not thinking of? That's a great name. Ass Blaster 7000 would be a great name. I'm probably gonna name my kid that. There's a good chance. And it'll be a family name. He'll name his son that too. He'll be Ass Blaster 7000 the second. I'm gonna be a powerful family one day. Stig Ass Blaster is not as good. It's not as good if you have Stig at the start. Alright, here's our other oil here. We'll get that in a second. James the second. The second junior. No, you'd have to have 2 generations to be the second and junior, right? Like it's you either call him junior or the second. You can't be both. Not unless you're the son of, you know, Ass Blaster 7000 the second. Then you can be Ass Blaster. If his son's name, he could be Ass Blaster 7000 the second junior, right? Right? That'd have to be the 3rd generation down. Just got to sprinkle in a little bit of a normal name there. I love the turn that this conversation's taken. I don't know how we got onto this. I genuinely can't remember. We need cable. God damn it, what? Oh my god, we've gone all the way down to 10% drop frames. That's crazy. Why? Why was it so high before? God. Why is it so unpredictable? That was the perfect parachute pull. I nailed that shit. Nice plaster. That's just a different kind of insanity. Ass plaster. With the P. That's just a different kind of insanity. We also need the valve on here. Oh god damn it! What the fuck are we talking about? This is crazy. We really need to find a different subject. Gotta get the crack power. How's it going, Valius? What's happening, man? Oh god damn it. The stream's gone slightly insane after our internet issues. We've come back to just slight insanity. Just a little bit. Alright, so we need another pipe that comes up here. And it joins with this one. He's so fucking distracting. Breaking your PC with builds too? So far the PC's handling it. The internet's not. The computer's doing great. It's a great computer. Yeah, no, it's being weird. It's being a bit weird today. I don't know. It's because I have the internet issues like this that I'm scared to put it on like ultra low latency. I have it on low latency, but I try and it's as soon as I get better internet, we'll go ultra low, and then it should be good. But yeah, no, if I go to ultra low latency, then the little cutouts and the little bits of shit that my internet likes to do, that will fully kill it. Then like we'll have to like fully start stream again each time. So for now, we gotta go with slightly shitty. It has a hard time, my internet. It tries, but it does struggle. I think this math is gonna be good. Oh shit, no, never mind. Never mind. We need to join the top to that one. 300 plus 150, and we need to join these, and I kind of want to run them parallel, you know? Because it looks nice. So they got to be parallel. I don't have any to spare. It's not getting any of me devil's lettuce. It's all mine. I'm greedy like that. Well, so far, this is generating 20,000 megawatts. But the total is going to be 30,000. We're doing the last 10 now. As soon as I figure out how to pipe up the oil. I have a better idea. I have a better idea. We'll do that. And then we'll get a pipe off that. And then it's a bit higher. And then we can go under it and we don't have to do weird zigzags. Much better. Whee! God, why is it so dark? I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Now that can go straight. Beautiful. It was an alright short, wasn't it? The only thing that shit me is that I said like too many times. What did I say? I repeated my words too much. But also, I'd filmed it I'd recorded it in a weird way where I sort of did like different sections in different takes to like get all the information into 60 seconds. It was kind of hard. I don't know. It was definitely my best short at the time, but I could have done it better. I should have put like one more pass of editing on it. Like I should have just had one more crack at recording it, and it would have been better. But oh well. Oh well. Not everything's perfect in life, is it? Yeah, I did notice that. I haven't done it myself yet, but I did notice that. I probably should have. One of the recent shorts I did of like the Skyrim randomizer bloody like a little teaser trailer type thing that I did. That would have been good to just go like a couple more minutes. Or like, yeah, just like even like an extra 30 seconds. Because I cut bits out that would have been fun to keep in it to try and get it under the 1 minute mark. But I don't know if I needed to do that. I don't think I did. YouTube scarred me. I did one time that was like a minute on the dot instead of 59 seconds, and it didn't count as a short. And YouTube just posted it as a normal video. So I've been paranoid ever since. I got to get it right on 59 seconds for it to count. But, you know, they probably just fixed that. Bam! Look at that. Organized pipage. God, I'm getting good at this. But you know. I have been doing this YouTube shit for a little bit, but, you know, still a lot to learn. Still plenty more shit to dial in. You know, like we could make the stream look nicer too. Like currently there is just nothing on screen. You know, I could get a face cam, that'd be cool. I do want to do that. I just honestly don't even know if I have an extra USB slot that I could plug a camera into my computer. I'd have to unplug my hard drive every time. That's one downside of it being a laptop. I'm limited by my USB slots. I gotta have a mouse, keyboard, microphone, which is already 3. And I'm pretty sure I've got my hard drive plugged in on 1. I do have... Can you get USB hubs that actually, like, don't have the problem of not powering the device? Like, could I get a proper USB hub that I could plug all my hard drives into and it actually work and not get errors? Like, is that a thing? Yeah, I figured that, Nick. I figured you'd probably be pretty happy to moderate. I mean, really, all that moderation is to begin with is, just banning bots. But we don't even really have that problem on YouTube, which is nice. But yeah, no, I'm sure we'll get to a point eventually where I'll have to give someone mod privileges. I gave one of my friends mod privileges on Twitch, but you know, that doesn't really translate. I don't even know if he's been to a stream since I gave him mod privileges. Probably not. Okay, I do want that there. Is that too long? Oh, it is. Son of a bitch. Fine. Yeah, I've been streaming at weird times, so it's been a while since I've seen Jess. Have all power over YouTube. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't even know how to set up mod on YouTube, but I'm sure it's not too hard. I just haven't looked into it. Haven't needed to yet. So for the 4 people watching, fucking stay on your best behavior. I don't want to have to make mods. I don't want to do that right now. So don't be a dick yet. Wait till I have the energy to sort it out. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, actually. I know Gamer Girl was my 100th subscriber. But I don't know who was like my first viewer, because they probably, like, their name probably didn't pop up. That and on Twitch, it was almost certainly a bot. Or someone trying to sell me AI art. So I did start streaming on Twitch. Of you guys, I think Chase was the first one in. I think of the people that are in chat. Besides Carney, who is my friend in real life. He probably got in pretty early as well. Yeah, no, you're definitely in early. Is it? I don't know, it's crazy. If we do pop off and I end up at 1 million subscribers, then you got in real early. I think Chase was probably around 80 subscribers. A little bit later, maybe 90 somewhere. I think so, because I think I was... I don't know. Can't remember off the top of my head when exactly it was. That's definitely the weakness of my memory. It's remembering exact times. Oh, did I get the Tesla truck yet? Not yet. I think it's worth a fair bit, isn't it? I don't know, I didn't check. I think it's like 25. Oh, that's a sink, not the shop. $20. For a second there, I can afford it now, actually. No, I didn't order a real Cybertruck. I thought of that as well. My brain did skip for a second where I was just like, I didn't order a Cybertruck. Did I say I bought a Cybertruck? Not only do I not want a Cybertruck, I couldn't afford one even if I did want one. I'm driving around me bloody... my little 1991 model Ford Laser. It is a TX3, so it is the sexy version, but... it's still not a Tesla. Shit, I can't afford that. Yeah, nah. Haven't got the one in-game yet either. Especially at this point, like if I was to have ordered a Cybertruck like 6 months ago, that might be alright. But Elon's gone on a bit of a fucking tangent recently, and it's real hard to... I don't want to just put myself anywhere around his shit at the moment. I'm good. You know? I do still like SpaceX though. Space exploration's always fun. I just love that shit. I'm a nerd. Rockets are fucking great. But in that case, it's just something he's thrown his money at. He's really not involved in that. And if he does get involved, fuck off. Just let them do their thing. Just let them build rockets. We don't need his involvement. Ford Laser. Hang on, I'll get it. I'll post it in the Discord chat because I do have a pretty sexy little car. It's not amazing, but it is a sexy little car. I put a fair bit of work into it. I got a few different photos of it, so I'll post you the first one, which is what it was like when I got it. And then I'll post a picture of what it's like. I'll post a picture of what it was like after I finished building it. What it's like now, it looks slightly shittier because, you know, I don't have a garage to park it in. God damn it. I have so many photos and I have to just scroll through every photo in my bloody album when linking it on Discord. I'm sure there is a better way to do this, but I'm an idiot and I don't know, so. I'm getting close. There it is. So that was it where I found it. And this is it once I finished building it. I pulled it out of a paddock after sitting there for 8 years. We're down to 8% frame drop now, which is pretty goddamn good. It doesn't have the turboed all-wheel drive, sadly. It's just the front-wheel drive. It's just 1.8 litre. It's a 1.8 litre out of a Mazda 323. It had its original engine blew up. So, but it's more or less the same engine that would come stock in them. Nothing too crazy. And I haven't done anything to it. One day I'll turbo it and, you know, do all the fun stuff and make it fast and fun and scary. Every now and then I'll put the foot down in it. It does go pretty well. But every now and then you'll... Hello? There it is. But you know, every now and then I'll put the foot down in it and I'm just like, oh, that doesn't scare me enough. I want that to shit me. I want to shit my pants a little bit when I do that. Cable. We went to get cable, that's right. I don't think a V8 would fit in the poor little thing. I'd have to do a bit of, there'd be a lot of work. Now, what I want to do with it is, I want to get like a crashed all-wheel drive version of it, and take the running gear out of that, and just have like the little, like 250, 300 horsepower bloody all-wheel drive turbo. That's all I really want to do with it. Nothing crazy. I just want it to be like a good car that's fun to drive, that I can drive around. Like, that's my ideal version of that car. If I was to... My dream car, on the other hand, if I wanted to do something crazy, would be to get like I want to get like an old Datsun 180B or something like that, and then put like a modern 4-cylinder turbo in it, like a newer Nissan, like SR20 or something like that. That'd be the way, I reckon. So like an old school Datsun with new school Nissan running gear. Even though doing it specifically with Nissan parts is kind of arbitrary, it'd be easier to do it with like a K20 or something like that. That'd probably be smarter, but something like that. That's sort of, I like me little buzz boxes. I like me little shit boxes, they're good fun. Cable. Me little 4-cylinder. It dropped down a little bit there. I did notice that. As soon as I said that we're at 8% drop frames, it quickly jumped up to 10%. So we did die for a second there. It still might be dead. Give it a minute. God damn Australian internet, it's crazy. Hopefully I can just get like a better internet plan, and that will make up for the dips. Yeah, no, I'm a wired connection, and I'm the only one on it. I am the only one connected to the entire internet in the house. I'm the only one that's wired, and I'm the only one even connected at the moment. It's a G35. Do you mean... Oh yeah, do you mean like the bloody... I haven't heard of that one. I'm imagining something similar to like a Raptor. I gotta Google it real quick. Oh no, it is a coupe. Holy shit. Yeah, that's a dream car and a half. That's a full-on dream. I was imagining something, when you're talking about a Hellcat engine, I'm imagining something like a bloody T-Rex or something like that, you know, like those wicked four-wheel drives that come out these days. But no, you're talking about supercars. That's a real dream. I mean, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? But, you know. Maybe one day when I become a millionaire from YouTube, I'll buy one and I'll just tease you with it. I was gonna say I'll let you drive it, but no, it's funnier to just tease you with it. I'll get to make a video of... My viewer once told me that he wanted one of these. It was his dream car. Now I'm going to drive it to his house and then rev it in his front yard and not let him drive it. Hang on, I'll check that, see if that's a thing. We'll load up Task Manager. OBS is using... How do you create priority? Got collapse, end task, resource values, provide feedback, efficiency mode, create memory dump file, go to details, open file locations, search online. Okay, I'll quickly Google it. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Task manager. Priority internet or something? Internet priority? Click task manager if the computer monitor. Yes, I know which one it is. The details tab. Where's that one? I don't even know what details are. Found it. Okay. Find a process. Right click on selected process and set priority. I don't know which process it's going to be. God damn. Okay. Is there a way to search these processes? I was gonna bring it on screen, and I was gonna show you what I'm doing, but I feel like I'm gonna dox myself if I do that. I already do that quite often. Just in the fact that I don't really give a fuck. Set priority high for OBS. Okay, I'm about to click confirm. If the stream crashes, we know why. Okay, Are we good? I did it. We've gone back up to 18% drop frames. Oh yeah, it's just the processor's bloody list is just like a straight up list of everything. But I gave OBS priority. I set it to high. I didn't set it to real time. But we'll see if that makes a difference. I don't know. The internet's also just insanely unpredictable, so it could be that the internet dies for a completely unrelated reason. Now, I'm only on a laptop, so I can't really upgrade the parts. It's more the internet itself that is the limit. Like, even when I run that's actually going to be hilarious if I do it right now while I'm streaming. We'll switch over to main screen. I can't type. Speed test. I think we're above ground. I don't think our house is hooked up to fiber. Alright. Run test. What do we got? So to run the stream smoothly, we should have at least like 4.4 megabytes of up speed. Yep. That's not 4.4 megabytes of up speed. I mean, I assume that Russian was maybe just like a normal text. I can't read it, but I assume that it was like a question. Did it translate on your end? It didn't translate on my end. Can I like... It didn't translate. Hang on, hang on. No, go away. God, it's so hard to operate this in. Hang on, there we go. And then we'll go Russian to English. I don't know if that worked. I don't know. Bars to the Tartars. Yeah, I don't think that translated right. Or maybe I didn't copy paste it right. I don't know. Is it like Cyrillic? Is that a different option? I don't know how to spell Cyrillic. Is it with a C or an S? I'm assuming C, right? Okay, I don't think it's a C. Is it an S? That's Sicilian. You motherfucker. 500 megabytes download and 500 megabytes upload. I hate you. I fucking wish. Isn't Silesian... Where's that? When I think of I read that Silesian as like, that's the Dimension 20 bloody world of Solace. That was... It just not work? Yeah, nah. I didn't think so. There we go. Anyway, we tried to translate. We tried to understand you. We did. It was like tatas to the mama. Or mama tatas. I do like, you know, big mummy milkers as well, but I don't know if that's what you were trying to say. Maybe it was. Maybe that was just Russian for big mummy milkers. That would explain a lot, actually. Oh, Jesus. Man, I'm kind of surprised your Wi-Fi doesn't reach that. Oh, it's alright. We'll get it sorted eventually. It may be pretty shit house now, but we'll get there. Why is this not extracting? You can't get all the way up that pipe, can you? God, what a... It's a long way. Makes sense. I'll help you out. See, like, even that, like, that'd be great. 200, like, I mean, I don't need over 200 megabytes download, but that would be great. But, gee, yeah, like 30-something megabytes upload, that'd be so good. That'd be perfect. I could stream while my grandparents were online, and they wouldn't bitch at me. That would be wonderful. Maybe one day. I mean, I'm pretty sure we do have, like, the bare minimum internet plan. Like, it's obviously not the top of the line one. Hang on, we'll see. Let's go back to the internet. Oh, also, I did realise that I've been on main screen this entire time. Australian... How do you spell Australia? Internet plans. Fine, we'll click the sponsored link. Fuck it. Unlimited data for 50 megabytes down for fucking $70 a month. That's crazy. $50 megabytes down, 100 megabytes down. 50, 100, 100, 100. That's the best they got. That's crazy. What are the best? Fastest. You reckon 1 gigabit download? There's no shot. No way Australia has fucking 1 gigabit downloads anywhere on the goddamn fucking country. What the fuck does that even mean? Is that 21 megabytes down, or does that mean... Is that 42 megabytes down, or 42 megabytes up? Or is that 860 up, 42 down? Is that what that's saying? Other way around, sorry. I mean, the moral of the story is, even our best internet is pretty shit. And I imagine the ones that are like, actually 1 gigabit would be like hundreds of dollars a month. I think that's the best plan they got. 250 down, 25 up. I think that's the best they got. That's crazy. Don't be making that happy ass face. This isn't happiness worthy. Our country sucks. God. Yeah, I figured the lower would be the upload, but like, that's crazy. I will upgrade though. I feel like even any sort of upgrade is going to be better. The internet I have here wasn't installed with the consideration that I was going to one day start streaming, you know? So like, it's not surprising that I don't have the best internet. I think my grandparents got the internet literally just to be able to like watch YouTube on one device. Why am I deleting all this? This isn't run all the way yet. What? I thought I'd already done that. Oh, we haven't even put the bloody thing on because we had to go back to get cable. God. Yeah, Starling might be the go. I've seen a few people around here get it. I know one guy, when I was doing deliveries, I delivered friggin', yeah, I think we did get the cable, didn't we? Okay, we did, good. But, yeah, when I was doing deliveries, I delivered the Starlink box to him 3 separate times. So he was having a bit of a hard time getting it working. But, you know, hopefully that's not the case for everyone. But yeah, no. Once I actually have like a reliable wage again, then I'll upgrade. It just so happens to be that the time I started streaming happened to be the time that I got fired and didn't have a job. Which makes sense, you know? You know, that checks out, doesn't it? To be fair, I also haven't really been looking that hard for a job. I really should. I've started putting in a bit more effort the last few days. Like the last week or so, I mean, not a few days. I'll get there. Alright, I'll get there. Chill the fuck out. Okay. And then you're coming over here. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to stream for much longer today anyway, since the olds will be heading inside soon. And probably I'll be getting the message soon and the request to get the fuck off. You're confusing me as well with your bag of cocks and bag of rocks conversation there. I'm not sure where that was meant to be going either. Alright. Tell them it's the neighbours. It's not half obvious when I asked earlier if anyone was on the internet to make sure that I could use it. Didn't I hook a pump up to here? Or was that at the other one? Didn't I do that? I don't know. God. I can't reach it. There we go. Got that. I didn't overclock it else either, did I? There must be a homeless guy living next door that's bumming our internet. Oh yeah, it really is. Ironically, our water hoses around here are really goddamn good because the pump that runs our house, that runs the water in our house, like we're on tank water, and the pump that runs it was made to be at the bottom of a hill. It used to be at the bottom of our hill, and we've moved it up here since we no longer have to pump it all the way up. And yeah, so now we have a pump that's just like way overrated for the job. Like, it's made to be pumping it 100 meters up a hill, and it's now pumping it 10 meters around a house. It really gets the water moving. We can turn on every tap in the house, and they'll all still be going like a fire hose. We got that front covered. We're good on water. The internet, not so much. You can tell where my grandparents' priorities lie. It's definitely not with the internet. I think both of these are 150, so we probably only need like Mark 1 pipes on here, or something like that. Connect the water to the internet. If only. If only that worked. Maybe I'll do some science. I'll discover some brand new science. Hydro-powered internet. I'm surprised I haven't gotten the call yet. They did say that I have the internet till about 2. And it's now 20 to 2. So I should still have about 20 minutes, half an hour, depending on how quick they want to be. Yeah, no, I think the main problem with Australia is just like our the bloody, you know, like the cables that are meant to run everywhere are just like shit, old copper cables. Not the new fancy fiber optic, that's the ones. I knew I was close with fiber. Go change all the clocks inside. Just download some more internet. God. Get your shit together, son. Don't you? Was this your first day on the internet? Just download some more. If only. If only. No, it shouldn't be too long. It should only be like, I'm gonna have to get a job within the next couple of months. And then, yeah, once I have a job, then internet's pretty much priority 1. Because I do want better internet. Just in general, like I want my grandparents to stop bitching at me every time the internet buffers and they immediately like, are you on the internet again? And I was like, no, I would have asked. I would have told you. So, you know, I want that to stop anyway. So it's definitely priority. See, well, the thing with like we have been replacing all our copper cables with fiber optic. Like that is what the NBN network is in Australia. National Broadband Network. So it is something that we have been working on, but like fucking everything these days, it's become a political issue where like if you spend money on the NBN, then I don't know, then fucking you're both the good guy and the bad guy because Australian politics is fucked. Like, if you're the guy in power and you're spending money on the NBN, then you're bad. That's wrong. If you're not the guy in power and you say that you're going to spend money on the NBN, that's good. It depends on who's in power. Australian politics is so fucking just... It's insane. It's insanity. It's all fucking propaganda. All good, bro. Have a good one. It's alright. I don't think you'll be missing out on much. We'll be closing down soon anyway. But yeah, nah. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping in as usual. And I'll catch you next time. I was considering, like, should we paint the pipes a color? I don't know. I haven't done it yet, just because, you know, it kind of works. I kind of do like the bright ass orange pipe. Oh, we got the slideshow back, have we? Yep, we've jumped up to 20% drop frames. God. Like I said, we'll get it sorted eventually. It is a priority. It's just not something I can really do anything about today. That looks cool. I do love the floating pipes. That should be working. We should now have 450 oil going into both of those pipes. Well, going into this one, and then this one is 150 getting merged with 300 over there. But that should be working. I have no idea. I have no real way of checking it. And I honestly don't know if we're going to have enough time to sort of do the next step, which is to place another shit ton of these. So we might have to call it for the afternoon ourselves. I don't know. I mean, I guess the reason to flush segment would be like, maybe like if I was working on it and before I powered these up, I accidentally hooked this one up to this side instead of this side, because then all of these would be full of oil and I wouldn't want that. So I guess that would be the reason to flush it, to get all the oil out. But it'd be a fucking nightmare, because as soon as I flush the oil out of here, all the oil in here would just like run back down into it, because, you know, it does have more or less realistic fluid, not fluid physics, but like the way the dynamics of the pipes work is more or less realistic in that way. Higher pipes will run to lower pipes. So, yeah, you'd probably have to make a second pipe that like went lower and then continually flush that segment. It'd probably just be quicker to rebuild the fucking segment. Like, I don't know. But I guess there is a use for it. I don't know how useful it is or how often you'd need to do it, but it's a use. I thought I was going to pull that out of my inventory then. I didn't think that... God damn it. Okay, well, that worked. That was a success. But alright, I think we need another 14 of these. Or something like that. I'm just going to go over here and count instead of doing the math. It's easier. Because I know I've already done the math. Okay. Yawny, 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 yawny. Probably shouldn't have yawned straight into the microphone. Sorry about that. So we need 20. That makes sense, I suppose. Yeah, right, because it was 30 and then 20. Alright, so we need another 20 refineries. The last 20 refineries. We may as well try and do it. I don't know if we have enough time, but we'll try and squeeze it in. No one's gotten at me yet for being on the internet. We'll go until someone gets mad at us. It's my general rule in life. It's just keep going until someone gets up you. Either they will or they won't. Okay, so if we're going to do it this way, then we'll pipe the fuel back around there and we'll make more on that side, I reckon. Yeah. So we should be able to squeeze in another 2 rows of refineries here, maybe. Maybe and hopefully. Oh, I didn't need that row. God damn, fuck, I unmuted halfway through a yawn. Oh, god damn it. I'm a talented streamer. I was thinking about something else at the time. I just yeah. I'll get there. Like my internet, I'm a work in progress. This shit's hard, alright? What was that? Was that just the sound of the bomb going off? Like, was it just me or did it sound like there was extra sounds there? I don't know, you might be watching a slideshow and might not have even seen it, so, I don't know. Yay! Yeah, I think the sound, I don't think the sound glitches out. I think it's just the image that goes along with it. It's pretty easy to transfer sound. It doesn't take a whole lot of internet for that. Oh fucking god, why do I keep yawning? God damn it. I'm not that tired. I slept for like 13 hours. Okay, I probably slept way too long last night. That could be it. Maybe I overslept. It is annoying though that I keep yawning. Good. Alright. So you're the next row, and then we need... Do we have enough room for one more? Okay, we don't have enough materials for one more, but do we have enough room for it? Shit! No, we do. We can get rid of one row. And this will be perfect. Oh no, it'd be so easy for them to add third person. I'm pretty sure it's already a third person character. They just don't have a third person camera. It would be nice. There's probably a third person mod. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a mod for it. It seems like the perfect candidate for a mod. If not, someone get on that. One of the 4 people in chat. Learn how to mod Satisfactory and get that done. Of course it is. Yeah, no, it's not surprising. It's the character just, it works. It'd be very minimal work to make it third person. So I'm not surprised at all that there is a mod for that one. Oh god, speaking of mods, has anyone that's a Skyrim modder become a part of the community in the last, like, day? Because I still haven't figured out how to mod Skyrim myself yet. It's hard, and I haven't put in enough work. So I still don't know how to do the one thing that I want to learn how to do in it. I was gonna say we'll get there, but with the amount I've been working on it lately, we might not get there. I haven't been working on it very much. I've been very busy this week. Oh yeah, it'd be nice to, I don't know, third person would be nice for me. I'd just like it to do thumbnails. You know, to be able to get a cool photo of myself. That'd be cool. I'd like that. Then I could like pose up a storm. get sick thumbnails. I reckon the mod that I like most, like the best mod in any game that I've ever used, that I got the most enjoyment out of, was the replay mod for Minecraft. Oh, I had so much fun using that, man. Like, it's so cool. You can do so much shit with it. It's the best. It sucks that you can only use it in Fabric, though. Like, it's only a Fabric thing. It's not like a Forge mod. It's a Fabric mod, which sucks. But, oh, it's so good. Genius. Whoever made that, genius. I kind of want to do another, like, I kind of want to start another Minecraft series on YouTube just so I can do cinematic shots with replay mod. It's so good. Best mod ever made for any game ever. Is there a Satisfactory replay mod? I haven't actually looked. That'd be sick. I know there's not one for Skyrim. A Satisfactory replay mod would be really, really good because building stuff, it's all so big and you're first person, which means it's all very much in your face. So it's hard to do like a building compilation and it actually look or make sense. Like it look right or make any sense. So to be able to like do a third person or like a free cam style replay of it would be really nice. I'd love that. I'd start doing Satisfactory videos again, just because I'd like that feature. And I'd be able to make some sexy ass videos. Okay, well, we got enough for 2 rows. So we needed 20, that's right. So 6, add a couple sheets. Out a couple sheets. There's just so many doggos around here. They're just all chilling. How did you get on top of this box? Look, I'm going to assume that obviously it's a game and you spawned up there, but you know, like logistically, how did you get there? I know you have long legs, but you don't really have the muscles to step. Just stands up on its back legs and becomes like fucking Slender Man, just like starts running. Terrifying. I feel like it really illustrates my age that when talking about like trying to reference a horror game or like a horror mechanic, I go with Slender Man. Crazy. Make the bean the next thumbnail. What? The asshole? The asshole bean sitting on the thing. Oh, I don't know. I actually have no idea what. I make thumbnails like literally the second before I start stream. I'm very last minute with thumbnails. Oh my god. I should take a picture of him though. I do like having just like a folder. I haven't deleted any of the like the background photos or anything that I've done. Hang on, silhouetted by the moon. Hang on, get your face over it. No, no, just a little bit. There it is. No, hang on, there it is. No, 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 no. There it is. There we go. He's immortalized. on my hard drive until I run out of space and I get that desperate that I start deleting images. What did we come back over for? What were we missing? We were missing pipes. The other side from up top, you reckon? Well, like with the moon over here, or holy shit! I never noticed there was like a whole galaxy over there. I wish we could just like see our neighboring galaxy. Like we could just look at it and it just looked like that. That'd be so cool. Too bad it's just like insanely far away. I mean, also kind of nice that it's insanely far away, because I feel like it wouldn't be great if it was much closer, even though it is heading towards us and will one day run into us. Though they reckon that there's a good chance that we'll just sort of pass through each other, because, you know, all the actual parts are very few and far between, like the actual planets and celestial bodies. That when we do, we'll sort of just merge, I think, and nothing will really touch. Our solar system will probably just be fine. We'll be long gone. That's so far in the future. Like, humans almost certainly won't exist at that point. And if by some miracle we don't go extinct, the human genome will be completely different. Like, it's billions of years in the future. Like, we won't be humans genetically anymore. Sorry, I got distracted. I left the photo shoot. If he's still there when we get back, we'll do another couple pics with him. I got distracted thinking about space. I do like space. It's fun. It's terrifyingly fun. Alright, we're back, and we just need to get some pipes, which are right here. Pretty convenient, right? Pipes on tap. I don't know, I feel so bloody sleepy right now. I don't know why. I mean, yawning my ass off. I had a coffee this morning. I should be good. It's literally 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I did really wear myself out this week. No, I still haven't bought the boombox. It's still in the awesome shop. I'm a tight ass. I only buy things. I've only bought stuff out of the awesome shop that is like purely functional so far. Though I can afford it. Since we've been making this, we've hang on while we're up here, dude. I did just want to check this earlier. We modified this just to make sure that. Ah, okay, cool. So we're not backing up anymore. Now, so far I've only got the bloody Heartbound soundtrack. I mean, we can chuck on Skyrim soundtrack, but I don't know if that's really the vibe of Satisfactory. I do need to spend a day. Like, just going through and finding actually just good music that I can play on stream. Like, I know Baby No Money lets people play shit on stream, but also I enjoy listening to Baby No Money. I don't want to play him on stream all the time to the point where I just start to associate his music with streaming. Like then that just sort of ruins him for me. I want to still listen to him. I don't know. We do need to set it up one day. We do need to get some tunes happening. Get them tunes happening. You know, I got a bit slack once I found Heartbound. I thought it was just like, yeah, it's good enough. And now that I have something, I've been hesitant to continue to add more because I don't need to as much, you know? Like most things, work in progress, we'll get there. It's pretty much the motto of this stream, isn't it? Just we'll get there. One day. Oh, that's pretty cool. Actually has like proximity sound. I mean, that makes sense. Like, it's more interesting to do it that way than just making it like straight up play an MP3 file. Like, that is cool to just have it as like an in-world 3D sound. 3D sounds are really cool. They're a real pain in the ass to work with though, when you're the developer doing it. I know that from experience. I've been working on one lately that's the sound of a dropship. And like, you need to be able to like hear it coming in. Like, hear it getting closer. It does sound good. I've got it alright. It does work. It's not amazing. You know? You know when, you know, you got step one, like you just haven't, like, it's just not beautiful yet. It's functional, it's just not beautiful. We should really be doing some more work on the game. I do have a game that I've been trying to work on, but I've been pretty slack with it. Creature in the way? Why? Okay, fine, I'll get rid of it. That's no excuse for you to step in his place. Assholes. Oh my god, dude. You gotta go. I hate this guy. Is that it? Are you caught in the pillar? Go away. Oh my god. I'm blowing him up. I don't care. I'm blowing him up. I'm sick of this asshole. Okay, you can't stick it to him there. Good. Fuck off. Stop walking back into it. Dude, just go away. Just like walk any direction. Fine. He lives there now. He lives there forever. I hate him. I'm generally pretty ambivalent of these guys. I try and leave them alone. I try and let them just chill. That one specifically, asshole. Though he has more health than I thought. I didn't realize I could blow him up that many times and they'd just be fine. Impressive. Resilient little prick. You're a tough little fucker, aren't you? I've already done all these, haven't I? Yeah, cool. Cool. How are we going on time? We're 2:15 and no one's gotten up us yet. I'll send Greenie a text and I'll just say, let me know when Grandpa wants to hop on. Let me know when Grandpa jumps on. Beautiful. Should get us another like half hour or something. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. We can hope, hey? Alright, so this is 10, right? Okay, good. I didn't forget. Oh, I just reread your message, your last message, but read it differently this time. Like, read it as music lessons, as in, like, learning to do music. So my brain, like, fully was just, like, thinking it was a different message for a second there. God, confusion. All the confusion. Talking bloody nonsense at this point, aren't I? Nonsense. Up. And say, can you hear the music that I'm playing? It should be playing music on stream. This might be a quiet song. I know Nick's generally the one that's or Haramoto. He's generally the one that's pretty good at reminding me that the sound's off, or that the sound's too quiet or too loud. Yo, how's it going, Carney? You're arriving probably right at the end, man. I'm gonna probably have to get off soon. Any moment now, Grandma and Grandpa are gonna get up me and be like, get off the internet! Using it all. Hey Carney, do an internet speed test at your place. Go do that real quick and then tell us what you get. I'm curious. I just done one before. I think I got 8 megabytes down and 8 megabytes down and like 2.5 up. Let me know what you get. I'm curious. I'm curious. My luck, you probably have better internet than me, but you were probably smart enough to get good internet. I'm just on the internet my grandparents got when they got internet. I'm lucky I don't have bloody a data cap. That'd be fun. And the internet just cuts out because I've used too much. Okay, is that... Nope, I didn't do this side. For a second there I thought I was done, never mind. And last one. Mark 2s may as well. Actually no, they do need to be Mark 2s on these lines. It's nicer when they are anyway. That's good. That's good. 100 down, 15 up. That's pretty good. That's what I need. Like, that's what mine should be at. Yeah, no, mine's terrible today. 2.5 up I got. I had a stream earlier. This is my second stream today. The first one I ended up giving up on because I made it to 35, it was like nearly 40% dropped frames. It was so bad. It was so bad. The stream itself should be using 4.4 megabytes upload. That's what I've got it set to. You're only allowed to stream up to 5.6. Like, YouTube won't like broadcast it if you're sending them more than that. Like, that's their limit. But yeah, no, I haven't found their limit yet. I'd like for that to be the problem, that I had too much internet, but no. Of course not. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know. Like, because of that though, like, I don't really know how to. Like, there's really not much I could do. I would have to get Starlink or something. And just hope that Nazi net works. I do need to do something about it though. But I think I literally just named it. What's it called? Starlink? I think that might be the best option I got. Like, I don't think there's really much I can do. If I was to get a better internet plan that's just like more data, I feel like it's not gonna help. You know? Like, even if the internet company says I have more speed there, then I can use more speed, that doesn't mean I actually have the wires to do it. We are probably still on old bloody phone lines. I mean, I don't mind if there's a bit of a delay. Like, I'm not playing bloody online competitive games anyway. Like, I don't really give a shit about that part. It's more just the consistency of the internet that would be alright. I mean, like, you can feel it already. Like, there's already a delay to the stream. So, like, that's not really going to bother the stream. Having an extra fucking slight bit of a second delay. I don't know, we'll look into it when I can afford to look into it. I still broke. I still not killing it out here. We'll get there. I think I'm gonna have to fucking sort out Centrelink this week, Carney. That really sucks. I don't want to. But I probably should. I shouldn't just keep living off my savings until I get another job, you know? Then I end up just with no savings. And back to square one. I don't wanna. They're fucking assholes. And going in there sucks. Wonder if I can do it online. Maybe I'll do that after I get off stream. See if I can apply online. Is that a thing, Carney? I don't know. I haven't really done it in a while. I'd like to just have a job, but that, you know. I don't mind actually talking to someone, like when I go in there. It's just a pain in the ass to, you know, have to sit there waiting, and or especially if you go into like the fucking Lismore one, then it's just like full of fucking crackheads that are like trying to argue with everyone, and it's like, dude, just fuck off. So I just need a little help until I can get a job again, so I don't go broke. Yeah, I thought so. Definitely be worth checking before I go in there. Because if I go in there before I check, then I'll end up just having to do it twice. Alright. So, real quick, we need to... I mean, we can hook these up, I suppose. That's easy. And how do we want to do it? Do we want to go that row to that row? And then this row to that row? Like sort of like 1 to 3, 2 to 4? Or do we want to go 1 to 4 and then 3 to 2? You painted it while on Centrelink, did you? I just love that. I painted that Seno while on Seno. And calling it Seno is so funny too. Like, it sounds like we should be on Seno when we're calling it Seno. It's funny the little, like, when you do like little jobs and bits and shit like that. Like when I was doing a bit of work for A1 Signs when I was a kid, we done the, you know, as you're going along the Ballina Street sort of like highway in Lismore, like sort of you go over the Ballina Street Bridge and you're heading up the main road to head up towards Gunnellabar. There's a little hotel on the side there, like the fucking, but it's got a sign in the front yard that's like an arched sign with a like black metal outline and then like a black sign with yellow writing on it. I put that sign there. I was working for A1 Signs when that sign got ordered, and I went and helped put it up, and it was fun. I was standing on the side of the highway, fucking putting a sign up. Good fun. Anyway, I've decided I'm going to go 2 to 3, 1 to 4. Because 2 to 3 is literally just that to that. Crazy, I know. Why do you do this to me? That. Like doot. No. Fix it like this. That's how we fix it. And then that goes to there. Ah, beautiful. Get there in the end. Alright, we'll make this Mark II as well. Alright. Can I just like... Oh, that would have been sick. Ooh, noodle works. Does that look alright? Nope, it does not. Don't like it. Terrible, never happening. Fuck it. That works. That'll keep it happy. It's only 450. Alright, so you need to come out and around. Exactly like that. Beautiful. No worries, man. You have a good one. I'll catch you next time whenever you get a chance to drop in, or, you know, hopefully the internet's working a little better. Yeah, have a good one, man. Thanks for dropping in. God, it's fun, the little community we're creating here. It's good fun. It was only a week ago that I even started getting viewers. Before that, it was just Carney hanging out. Sometimes Jess would come and drop in. It's nice though, actually, sort of getting a few people. I have no idea where that is, man. Like, I don't know my way around Lismore Base, and I definitely couldn't tell you the room I was born in. I know that not long after I was born, I was rushed to the intensive care unit, but like the you know, what's the one for babies? When they, what is it? I don't know. I was a fucked up baby. We had to go fix me. That should just be working, I think. I don't think I need to add a pump or a valve or anything weird like that in this one. I think that should just work. Just double checking, just doing a once over on everything, making sure it's all working. It's looking like it is. Okay, so the step we're up to. Son of a bitch, for real? Can I get? Fuck it. That clips a little bit, but it's gonna be good enough. Shit, we need enough room for a sink here. Nope. Okay, we don't have enough room there. Did I get all those? Yep, cool. Oh. Okay, we need to fit in 2 sinks somewhere. I mean, they're not really going to fit in the front here. I think at the back is the way, isn't it? But even that's not very clean. We're gonna have to just do it here, I reckon. We'll just slide them in here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to have them side by side that way. We might have to have them side by side this way. Hopefully that little pointy point worked. If I'm dropping frames, that would not have made any sense. Dude, why are you fucking here? Why are you always here? Shut up. Stop making weird noises. Yeah, we're just gonna side by side like that. Nice. Okay, we need power to these 2 suckers. Where does power come off? At the back? Oh, gross. Ugh. I have no idea. Go away. I'm trying to think, damn it. Oh, right there. Idiot. Idiot. Okay. We take this. We bring it just a little bit further. To right there. What? That one's off? Crazy. Why would I do these inconsistently? Why would... Incredible. Incrazyable. Alright, so this is going to run to the end here. Nice, and that only clips a little bit. Everyone just stop looking at it. And it doesn't clip. Alright? See, it looks great from down here. See? Could never tell. Holy shit, 59? Wow. They really go up quick when you're just sinking a bunch of scrap. Fine. That, but I need that and it to be there. You know? Sick. Like that. No, I want the stand. That, yes. It was that high, right? I don't know. It's hard to tell heights sometimes. Except for that, that's perfect. It does need to be Mark II though. It's perfectly Mark II. What? You're too tall? That doesn't make sense. There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's a Mark I right there. I don't know how I snuck that in. But we'll replace it with a Mark II and all is well in the neighborhood. Alright, so one of these needs to go down here and the other one needs to also go down here but to the other one. You know? That just works. Sick. Alright. Do we just, yeah, side by side, right? May as well. May as well. Oh. Vidler? Is that the Bryce you're talking about? Because that's sick. I haven't spoken to him in ages. I have to catch up with him. It's been a while. Even if it's not the one that you're talking about, I still should catch up with that Bryce. I don't know, I think you're already gone and you can't answer my question, you prick. I did see the notification pop up of Voxon playing COD. I don't know, he might have missed the question. Oh, no. Sister's boyfriend, different Bryce. Damn. That would have been sick. Do you remember Bryce Vidler? Did you know him? Yeah, he went to Evans River as well. You should know him. I feel bad saying his name on stream, but, you know, luckily there's not many people in here, so I'd... Minimal doxing. I mean, it is a video on YouTube, so this is going to be a VOD. Look, if I one day get millions of subscribers, don't go and annoy my friends that I accidentally dox, please. I don't know how to censor myself. I'm not good at it. He was the one that had the older brother that's now a sister. Was Mark, now Rose. If that helps you remember. It should do, because, you know, there aren't many around here. I think that is the only trans person anyone around here knows. Good guy. Probably a nice girl now too, but I haven't met her since. Haven't seen them since I used to hang out with Bryce as a kid. I still have I know their password to Minecraft. I still play on their account. Well, I used to. I do have it though. I do still know their password and email for their Minecraft account. That's actually hilarious. That I've never personally met a trans person in real life, but I do have one's Minecraft account. That's so fucking funny. Just because I hung out with their brother as a kid. Like I get, like, I have met, like, I obviously did meet them, but like I didn't know they were trans as a kid. Like they were just, you know, they were just Mark, the guy that was just a little bit weird, a little bit different. That was all I knew. He was just my friend's brother. That's funny. I should catch up with Bryce though. I haven't heard from him in a while. Not sure if he even still lives around here. But alright, so the next step in game, besides just, you know, like doxing all my friends and talking shit about fucking their brothers and or sisters, let's figure out where to make these next things. So I'm pretty sure we need another 16, and we're doing 4 rows. We're doing 2 rows of 8 before, so we'll do 4 rows of 4 this time. We need quick wire and we need other materials. Need materials. Gonna go get some shit. Alright. So what did we need again? We needed reinforced, not reinforced, whatever this shit is. I never call it by the right name. I don't have it on any of the hotbars, do I? Quick wire motors. And we should be good. Quick wire, some motors. Get another one of those. Good measure. Do we have more quick wire? Ah, there it is. I thought I had some, yeah. We have another ghost tree over there. Why is that happening today? That's never happened before. Oh, I didn't need to actually walk this way. Walk this way. Okay, so 444. We're not going to have enough motors. I just did the math on it real quick right then. Three and 4. Beautiful. Why do you have to snap to the top? Like, obviously that's not where I want you to be. I mean, obviously to me. I don't know how obvious it is to a computer. It's hard to math shit like that out. I do get it. Alright, so we're out of rubber. We need more copper sheets and motors as well. So rubber, sheets, motors. No, get up there. I was trying to... Okay, so rubber, and it was copper sheets. God, I'm getting hungry. What am I going to eat for lunch? I'm not sure. I could cook some. I could cook some hot dogs for lunch. I was going to do those for dinner. I'll do those for dinner. Sorry, I'm distracted. What else do I need? I need a rubber, sheets, motors. I think this is the last. Did I get all the motors already? I think this might be all the motors we have. We're not making any more. And I'm pretty sure I brought all of them over with me. Alright, let's see what we run out of then. This could be the end for us. It's not that dramatic. It just means we have to go back over to base and either handcraft a few more or just, I don't know, set them up finally. I don't really want to. I kind of want to just get this done. We might just handcraft them if we still have time. Yeah, we're for sure not going to make it. And there it is. There it is. Alright, so we need another 6 of these. Which means... What's 6 times 15? 90. So we need 90 motors, 90 of that. 180 of that. Something of that. Okay, we're good on everything except for motors. So what if we just handcrafted some motors? What if we just put on our big boy pants and got our hands dirty for once? You know? You know? What if we did that? It's a crazy idea, I know. We're gonna need stators though, I'm pretty sure it's... I can't remember how to make them. What is it? It's stators and rotors? It's not both, is it? It's not stators and rotors. Motor. It for sure is stators and motors. God damn it, I remember walking around saying stator, motor. Look at that, beautiful. Alright. Quick run back over to base. We need... What was it again? 90 motors. We're just gonna quickly handcraft that. It's almost 3 o'clock. We've streamed for longer than I thought I was going to be allowed to. We've been about to be cancelled at any moment now for almost an hour. And I haven't been told to get off yet. No one's getting mad at me. Come on, there it is, 2nd gear. Oh, and 3rd, and 4th, oh my god. Through the fucking gears. It's crazy, isn't he? Jesus. Jesus. Oh, god damn it. Oh my god. I was purposely trying to not make a noise when I yawned there, and I still did. Alright, we're back to our beautiful half-baked base. It is very nice. It's just not done, you know? Just not there yet. Le Michael. Oh, Jesus. Scared me for a second, then I heard a trailer coming down the road. You know, like an empty trailer that like bounces around a lot? Scared the shit out of me because I didn't know what it was. I just heard the bouncing of the trailer before I heard the car coming. I thought there was a giant metal boulder running towards me or something. Terrifying. So is it 1-to-1? Is it just like one of one and one of the other? 2 stators, 2 rotors. Okay, so yes, basically, but you know, double that. And we needed something like 60, so we're just gonna get 200. And yeah, let that cook. I'll be back when that's done. I'll be back in a second. I'm just gonna do. I'll be 2 seconds. Alright, I'm back. Is it done yet? My god. Still got another about 30. I need 90 motors. We're nearly there. There's one thing that I don't have automated at the moment. One of the few things that I don't have automated. I didn't even check if I had any extras. Hang on, we'll check real quick. They were in this. I'm pretty sure I took them all, didn't I? Yeah. There's none. Is there any on this, what if we follow the thing? The output line. Did any make it to wherever that was going? Nope. Oh, okay. We'll quickly just make the next... What was it? We only had like 10 left or something, didn't we? What are we at? 20 left. 18. 17. 16. Nearly there. This is a little bit of a pain in the ass. But oh well. Do you actually like use stators to make anything? Like to make any buildings? Oh, I can't look at this while it's... Like I know it's used in buildings. Like if I go to silica. Okay, no, it doesn't tell me the buildings that it's used in. That sucks. Be nice. This tells me the recipes, which is fair. Alright, come on. 8, 7, 6. I'm not gonna do that the whole time. Maybe for like the last one. I'll just have a quick drink of water. Did I drink all my chalky milk? Ah, god damn it. Just missed my mouth a little bit. There was only like a drip in the bottom of it, but it went out the... I like lifted it up too quick and it just splashed me. God damn it. Yes, I did finish all my chocolate milk. Oh, and we're done. Look at that. God damn it. I have chocolate milk in my shitty little beard now. It just ran down the side of my mouth. I wiped it off, but I can still feel it. I don't like that. I need to shave. It's still a weird concept for me. I didn't have to shave after puberty. Like, it didn't happen. I kind of hit a weird second puberty at around like 23. And yeah, now all of a sudden I grow facial hair. Not a lot, but like enough that I actually have to shave. It makes wearing a mask really annoying too. Luckily I don't get the like shitty little pedo mustache, you know? It's just off me chin. just some cubes off the end of me chin. Mostly. It's like, imagine the guy that was like trying to be System of a Down but can't grow facial hair. That's me. Like, I can't grow an actual beard, but I was going for the System of the Down look. I don't think I've posted a picture of me in the Discord or anywhere. I don't think most of you really know what I look like. Not because I've been hiding my face, I just haven't really actively been showing it either. We'll get a face cam eventually. I want to get one for like certain games, you know, like I want to do Subnautica, but I can't do it without a face cam. You know, like you got to be able to see me get the shit scared out of me. It's not as fun otherwise. It just makes a better video, you know? But yeah, I mentioned this earlier, I don't have a USB slot for one. So I don't even know if I could do a face cam at the moment. I don't think my computer could actually, like, physically do it. Need more holes in me computer. Insane way to say that. I'm sorry. Especially since I'm pretty... Is Paulette... Like, I'm guessing Paulette... Are you, like, a girl? I'm guessing. Paulette sounds like a girl's name. I'm sorry if it's not, but yeah, I don't know. But it is, yeah, even more insane to say that when literally one of my 3 viewers is likely a girl. Likely. I haven't asked before now, so I'm sorry if I'm wrong. Generally shit that ends in "et" is a girl's name, but you know. Not gonna assume. Even though I'm pretty sure I just did assume. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I did think so. I just, you know, good to know for sure. Just, you know, just an extra layer of insanity to be crass when literally the only viewer or one of the only viewers in the stream at the moment is a girl. Yeah. It's obvious with one of the other girls that are in here because her name on YouTube is literally Gamer Girl. So, you know, Paulette is pretty obvious. It wasn't a hard guess. It's just, you know, you never know with like gamer tags and shit like that. You never bloody know. Like Hatamoto, his name is Nick. Yeah, I feel like it's quite common when you, well, just for any girl that plays games, a lot of the time you're probably one of the only ones in the lobby, or, you know. Surprisingly, even in our little community that I've got here, you're not the only girl. We do have another. She's not here currently, but we do have another. The fabled female viewers. They only exist in legend. Yeah, no, it's a bit hard to call it when it's games and gamer tags. A bit hard to... Well, not necessarily, it's just like just gets a bit blurrier. You never really know. Nice to know that we do have a little bit of diversity though, you know? I haven't turned away all the women yet. I'll have to start saying shit like femoids and stuff, you know, like... Yeah, I think it's quite apparent that, you know, I've, you know, maybe talked to 1 or 2 women in real life. Not a complete incel. I do love the word femoid. It's just so fucking funny. I'd never be able to use it non-ironically though, like. I can only ever see that as an ironic word. Like, it's just fucking hilarious. How could you say that in a serious sentence? Crazy. Is this me just generally, like, learning that I just fully don't understand incels? Like, I just don't get it? It's crazy. I mean, women are just terrifying, aren't yous? Very scary people. Alright, so we need to take 1 of these rows to 2 of these rows over here. A little bit of an annoying run for it, but... I mean, to be fair, like, I am very much like I'm the opposite end of the scale of, like, bad at approaching women. Like, in like, an actual, like, if I was to, like, try and pick up kind of way. Like, I am bad at it, because I'm, like, I think once or twice ever, I've ever actually, like, just straight up asked a woman for her number in real life. Like, my last girlfriend was a friend from high school. So, like, we got together by just, like, I just happened to see her one day. And then I was just walking around talking to her, catching up. And that just, like, lasted for ages. And then I seen her again the next day, coincidentally. And then we just kept hanging out. And then she invited me to the movies. And then, yeah. Well, yeah, she invited me to hang out with her friends. Like, they were all going to the movies together. She just invited me to tag along. And that was how that happened. So, you know, there wasn't any weird, like, I didn't have to ask for her number or, like, approach. But yeah, yous are scary sometimes. In the way that, you know, I don't want to be weird, so I don't want to approach and make yous feel weird. So I just don't end up approaching people. I did ask the one time I asked a woman for a number, like, just straight up, was just like, oh, I like this girl, I want to ask her for a number, was when I was working at Subway when I was younger. I think she'd came in a couple times, and I was just like, she's cute, I like her, and I asked her for her number, and she's like, yeah, sure. Turns out it just works. Like, it's not hard to ask a woman for a number. It's funny. But yeah, no, I do get the, not necessarily the uncomfortability of approaching. I just, like, I have the fear of approaching because I don't want to make people uncomfortable. Like, I do, yeah. Like, especially unless it's in a part, like, I don't know, like a setting that's appropriate. If I'm at a party and, like, there's been a girl that's, you know, like, I've been talking to her all night or something like that, you know, at some point I'm probably going to ask for a number. But yeah, no, I'm not going to open with that. I could never be the dude that walks up like, what's up, baby girl? You want I can't even do it with a straight face. I could never just, like, I could never use pickup lines. That's crazy. I could never be that dude. It is funny though. I couldn't even think of a pickup line. I couldn't even finish the sentence. I got to "how you doing, baby," and broke. I laughed at that. Bloody hell. Yeah, that's where I'm at with approaching women. I can do it. It's just I don't. Who knows? One day I'll get another girlfriend, but I don't know how. You know, I'm not exactly putting a lot of effort towards it, am I? It's so funny though. Alright, that should power those up and work well. I'm still just laughing at the pickup line. That's so fucking funny to me. Like, don't get me wrong. There are dudes that can do that, and it, like, work in a way that isn't cringe. You know, like, there is a world where that just, like, it works, but not in, like, a weird way. I don't have that. I don't have game, is what I'm saying. I gotta meet women organically. It's fucking so funny. Who knows, maybe streaming will get my confidence up. Though I don't feel like lack of confidence is really a problem. It's my concern for just annoying people. That is my main problem, I think. But I don't give a shit. Not at the moment. I don't even have a job at the moment. I live in a caravan. I don't really like even if I'm running crazy game, it's crazy to bring a girl home to a caravan. Like, yeah, no, it's just not. I'm not balling out, you know. Yeah, I used to feel so bad for my last girlfriend. Like, I used to feel bad for always bringing her to my shitty little caravan. But it's really fucking hard to like afford a place. Like, the goal at this point is to just like build a little container home on the property. To sort of upgrade from the caravan. That's a little bit nicer, you know. I'd feel happy bringing a girl home to that. You know. If she doesn't like that, then, you know, fucking she can try and go buy us a house. Shit. Yeah. We're just setting up a tiny home. That's the plan. Little container. One or two shipping containers just sort of, you know, welded together or stuck together somehow. And, yeah, make something out of that. That'll be pretty nice, I reckon. I'll be happy with that at least. Yeah. Well, like I said, like an actual home is, you know, unless this YouTube shit starts popping off, that's a little bit out of reach at the moment. Maybe one day, but not quite yet. My cousin's having a hard time buying a house, and this is a little bit morbid, but he is literally, like, his mum died, and he got a fairly massive payout. He's got a couple $100,000 in the bank, and he is having a hard time not just buying a house, but like even like getting someone to be like happy to approve him for a first home buyer's home loan. Like, that's fucking crazy. He's got money, like a fair bit of it. And he's still having a hard time doing it. So yeah, me and my like $2,000 fucking savings account at the moment. Housing market and me aren't, we're not hanging out, me and the housing market. It's not happening. Skip the creepy song. It is appropriate when talking about the Australian housing market, or even just the housing market worldwide at the moment, but I don't want to listen to the creepy song. Yeah, I don't think there are many countries at the moment where it's like, oh yeah, buying a house here is chill. The prices have never been lower. Unless their economy just crashed. In which case, you know, maybe. Yeah, like, see, I could rent a place, but like even now, like with, like if I was to rent a place, I'd need to I don't know, it'd either be all of my friggin' weekly wage that I don't have at the moment, or I'd have to like rent a share house or something. Like I'd have to get like me and the boys together, and we'd live together. But like that's more or less the scenario that I'm in now, staying at home. The only thing that would be better is I wouldn't have to deal with my grandparents. But it'd probably be even worse because my grandparents, they do shit during the day, which means I can steal the internet when they're not on it. Roommates and shit like that, I couldn't imagine they'd be doing, you know, if they're working through the week, they're not doing fuck all else right now. Is that where I need to put it? I think I want to go one more over. If that made sense. Did I finish my sentence there and make sense? I don't know. But yeah, no. Even renting, it's just, yeah. I could do it, but it's just not very practical. Yeah. Especially since I'd be more or less in a similar scenario. But no, I don't mind it here. I don't mind living at home. Like I get along, like my mum and my grandparents are pretty good to hang out with. Like they're not like they're on my case all the time and I'm sitting here going, fuck, I want to move out so bad. Like it's alright here. And because I'm in a caravan, I do have like my own privacy and shit like that, so like that's not a problem either. It's just not pretty, you know? I think the main thing that I learnt from... Yeah. I was gonna say, I think the main thing I learnt from my ex and like what I need to just make this place a little bit better or just like just miles better, which I'm sure you will absolutely agree with this, is just I just need a bathroom. That's it. Like I just need some way for her to be able to go to the bathroom without having to walk over to the house. That's it. No, or just be able to have a shower here, you know? That one upgrade, women would love. Like, even if I was still in the caravan and had that, I would feel better about bringing a woman home. Like, that is just so much better than the scenario I have now. Yeah. Yeah, I knew you'd unquestionably agree with that. I didn't think there'd be any question on that one. I knew I was right. I may not know everything about women, but I knew I was right on that one. Yeah. Oh, it's just like, even if you can go in a bloody bush, it's just, you don't want to, you know, like... And then, like, fucking, if you get your period, that's a whole nother episode then. It's just good to have. A bathroom is a massive perk. Massive perk. Very much aware of that one. Bloody ladies, man, I know what the women want. A bathroom. They want a toilet. A working toilet. That's it. That's all the women want, guys. You're trying to figure it out and you just don't know why you're having a hard time with them, just get a bathroom. Have that as one of your Tinder photos. Like, you know, like third or fourth to the right, a nice bathroom. Yeah. You'll get so many more swipes. That's only half a joke. It's actually hilarious, like how genuine that advice is. That's so fucking funny. Okay, we nearly got this done. I think I've on our during our little like conversation about women, I've actually achieved a fair bit. Turns out women aren't actually that distracting compared to some of the other shit that we talk about. Surprisingly. Normally if I'm talking while working, I lose it all. Yeah, you'd almost think it'd be the opposite, that I'd get more distracted talking about women. It almost doesn't make sense. How's the stream going? I haven't actually looked at it in a while. We're back down to 10% drop frames. I was watching it when I was, when we were crafting up the motors. And I just watched the internet just climb and climb and climb. And it just got better and better and better. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, the second I step away, the internet just starts running beautifully. Okay, so these will all work. We need to overclock them. We haven't done that. I think that's the last step. I think that's it. I think if we overclock these, we have finished the power station. We have achieved greatness. One. I'm not gonna cover. You reckon the internet went to the bathroom? It feels better now. It likes me more now that I just floated the idea of getting the bathroom sorted. I didn't even have to get it sorted out. I just had to. Just had to tease it, just had to tell it that, you know, I might get it sorted one day, and it's like, oh, that's great, I feel better about you now. That is such a funny concept, picking up women just by having a nice bathroom. I mean, there you go. That's how you know I'm not an incel. No incel has ever considered how women would, like, react to their bathroom. Or, in my case, lack thereof bathroom. There we go. Proof. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, we haven't hooked these ones up to power. Have we done... The rest of them are. I don't think we've hooked the front ones up to power. Nice. Okay, last row. Last little bits of overclocking. Ooh, yes. Okay, I was wondering if we'd have enough of these. We did craft 150, and we had 50 left before doing this, so I thought I was good, but, you know. It's nice to see. Overclocked, all of them. Alright, so we need to hook these two last rows up to power, which means we need these. Killing it out here, nailing it every time. And we need to extend this. Still haven't gotten in trouble for my internet use yet. It's nice. And it's just running well. Why is the internet like... The internet's getting ready for Grandpa to use it. And it's gonna run great for him to watch his fucking YouTube. Like, he doesn't need it. He doesn't need it to be running great. He just needs it to load a fucking YouTube video. Unfair. Just unfair, internet. I know technically he pays for you. Well, no, he doesn't. He hasn't paid for shit in years. I know my grandma pays for you. But still, you should favour me. I'm doing more fun stuff with you. One of the dogs is walking up next to the van. I'm pretty sure it's Marley because she's not walking soft-footed. It's definitely the Mastiff. The Mastiff. The one with zero coordination. Love that I can hear the difference between my dogs just by their footsteps. It's oh man, they make such a perfect duality, my two dogs. One of them's just an absolute idiot. Like, they would be the perfect characters for a buddy cop movie. You know, like, one of them's dumb as dog shit, and the other one is, like, really on point. But also, like, one of them is the one that'll be, like, is the scary one, but doesn't fight. And then the other one is the less scary one, but will rip your leg off if given the chance. Or if you're wearing a police uniform. She doesn't like cops, our blue heeler. She really does not like cops. And that's actually my adopted brother's fault. He was driving a car one night without a license, and the cops go to like pull him over. And he was just in town here, so like we don't live far from town. So instead of getting pulled over without a license and having the car taken off him, he thought he'd just drive slowly all the way back home with the cops following him with the lights on. And and then when he got here, I think he like freaked out. I don't know why. He was a bit of an idiot. But he freaked out and ran inside to like get mum's help. You know, like typical mama's boy. Like, mum, help. And yeah, and then the cop sort of like chased him in, thinking that he was running away. And he opened the door to like chase him in after, like chase, because it's a big shed. So it doesn't look like a house from the outside where we were staying. But yeah, the cop opens the door to fucking come in chasing after him, and the dog's inside. The blue heeler meets the cop at the door and was like, "No, the fuck, you're not coming in this house." The cop barreled back out the door so quickly. He didn't stay inside. Vi was not letting him stay inside. And ever since that day, she has hated police uniforms. Will go ballistic anytime she sees it. Mum got pulled over one day, just like, you know, just randomly got pulled over one day while she was driving around, and the dog was in the back seat. The whole time the cops at the window talking to mum, you know, doing like the whole license and registration bit. The dog's in the back seat just going absolutely psycho at the cop, just like... She's not a vicious dog. Generally. With cops, she is a vicious dog. She very much is a dangerous dog in that scenario. She's also bad when she's injured. Like if she's injured or like if she's sore, and I was to like, me or mum were to like grab her and like try and look at the sore, she gets very defensive and like will nip at us. She won't like bite us full force, but she will like growl at us and not let us near her. Yeah, no, they're generally not too much of a fan of the mailman, either of the dogs. But yeah, they're not too bad either. Like they bark at every car that rocks up. They'll bark at my mum when she rocks up, and then as soon as she gets out of the car, they stop barking. They're like, "Oh, it's mum." And then one of them keeps barking because they're like, "Mum, come here, give me a pet." That's the Mastiff. That's the dumb one. But no, they're good. We do have two really good dogs. The perfect buddy cop duality. Alright, I think this is working. This one's not. I'm seeing yellows on this one. Why are you all yellow? What's the song that has yellow in it? I can't think of the song. It was all yellow. That's it. That's the one. I got confused with the blue song, you know. The dude that lives in a blue world. I can't remember now. I'm generally really good at referencing music. For whatever reason, I don't have it today. Okay, you don't seem to be getting the right amount of oil. Listen up, here's a story. That's the one, that's it. I remembered the song, see? It took me a minute, but I remembered it. Are yous good? Are yous running? You seem to be running, you good? Lights? What are the lights? Yeah, no, that was the one that I thought of as well. I immediately thought of I'm Blue. Dabba dee babba dub da. I do actually know all the words to that song. I just couldn't think of them at that moment. Ah! There we go. I figured out why it ain't working. We forgot to hook up the sections. Sorry, I feel like I ahed into the microphone quite loud there. That might have clipped. I'm sorry. Ah! I get it. He's discovered the solution. I still haven't set up the I need to set up filters just to make sure, you know, like, so when I do clip the mic, it just like doesn't kill you, like, you guys. But like, it's also like more, isn't it fun to like clip the mic sometimes? I don't know. I can stand on either side of that debate. Like, fucking Schlatt has a mic that is like blown the fuck out 24/7. Like, that's his funny mic. Okay, like, anyone know the reference? I hope someone knows the reference. Otherwise, I just sound like an idiot. Either way, for the most part, when I'm just playing Satisfactory, I'm not really screaming. Skyrim has a different effect, where it likes to, especially doing Skyrim Randomizer, where you open a door and then all of a sudden everything's trying to kill you. That's alright. You don't have to get the reference. It's alright, I'm pretty sure Schlatt famously has only one female viewer. So I don't think you're allowed to watch him. I think, yeah, he's only allowed to have one, and that spot's taken. Still yellow, but they're starting to go green. Okay, I think that was the problem we were having. My god, it's turning into a hot day. I've got my aircon on and it's still hot. What is the temperature outside? 33, it says. Is that now, or is that before I refreshed it? 33 feels like 38. Yep, that sounds about right. I am sitting here with no shirt on, in a pair of shorts. Like, I'm still hot. Good old Australia. It's nice and warm down under. I was trying to think of a swamp ass joke about saying it's nice and warm down under. I couldn't think of a good one. There was for sure a good swamp ass joke in there somewhere. I couldn't, or a sweaty balls joke. I don't know. I didn't get it quick enough, but there was a good joke in there about sweaty balls. Negative 15 for you. Holy shit. I mean, I suppose it is winter the rest of the world. It's summer here. Well, we're getting towards the end of summer, but still summer. Are you not overclocked? Why are you a green light? Okay, no, you are. Just let it all sort of cook, I guess. I mean, minus 15 means it snows where you are. Oh, I'm jealous. I'd love going to the snow. It's been so long. Oh, it's been ages since I've been to the snow. God damn, I live on a hill. If it snowed here, fuck, this place would be sick. I'd never move out. I'd never leave home if it snowed here. They'd fuck it. I'd damn near kill my grandparents to inherit the house. That'd be sick. I'd get a chairlift happening. And just for context, I have been to the snow before. It's been a long time, and I really love snowboarding. I skateboard here because obviously there's no snow, so you know I got to put wheels on the bottom of my snowboard. But I skate and I love it. So I miss snowboarding. I haven't been in so long, and I want to go again so bad. I'm jealous. Yeah, you know, you definitely have me jealous. Okay, this fuel it's not making enough fuel, but that's because a lot of these aren't on, right? Yes. I think we do just need to give this time. I don't think anything's broken. I think it's just not filled up yet. And I think some of these are still overflowing. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's okay. That just means time is the cure. I like that. It's like me when I leave the skate park. Time is the cure. Because I'm generally insanely sore. How are my ankles looking today? Oh. Mildly bruised on the left one. And slightly more than mildly bruised on the right. God, I love going to the skate park. I haven't even been to the skate park in a while. That's just from me skating around the workshop in the last 3 days. Just getting beat up every time I fail a kickflip and I land the... It happens when you land with the back foot off just slightly, and then the board smacks into just the same spot every time because it's just the same height. So when all you're doing is practicing the same trick over and over and over again, you tend to injure yourself in the same spot over and over and over again. Which makes sense, you know? Fuck it, let's just start getting these out manually. I want this to hurry up and start. I don't want to get kicked off the internet before this is running. I want to see a nice crisp 30,000 line before I have to stop streaming. But yeah, no, I am definitely keen to do some more skating. I have to start showing off some of my... I have to start videoing myself and showing it off in the Discord. I gotta show off to someone. Okay, yeah, no, cool. Okay. Now I gotta go get rid of all this polymer in my inventory because that's annoying. You don't have anywhere that we've been actually awesome sinking stuff? Like besides, you know, like, we don't have anywhere we can manually put some shit in, is what I'm saying. Oh, fuck it. We'll make a place. We can do it. It's not hard. It's 2 blocks. There, look at that. We've done it. Insane, isn't it? He's sick with it. Bam. Bam. Oh, I think on the subject of skating, I think I might have scored a little half pipe too. I don't know. We haven't got it yet, but I think I might have a friend of a friend. I think I might be able to get a little half pipe for $200, delivery included. How sick's that? That's crazy. We're getting there. It's climbing. I think I might quickly run out and pee real quick while we let this catch up. But yeah, no, I can't wait. I'm so bad in half pipes. I haven't been able to practice it because the smallest half pipe I have is the one at Bar Skate Park, and it's not small. Like, it's not massive, but it's not small. It's not like the place you learn, you know? This one's only like a little 2 foot tall. It's tiny. It's only like up to this workbench here. Oh, there it is. Alright. Righto, I better head off anyway. We could just let this cook. I'll get it checked before next stream. But anyway, have a good one, Paulette. I think you're the only one in active chat at least. There's 4 people in here, but you know. Anyway, anyone lurking in the background, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. And next time we'll get this thing done. I better get off the internet before I get in too much trouble. Apparently he's already started with it. So I'm gonna be in trouble, even though I told him to tell me before he started. Nah, fucking grandparents, eh? Have a good one, guys. I'll catch you next time.